Welcome to our Force Factor Modern Mushrooms review. If you've come across Force Factor Modern Mushrooms and thought, hey, $15 for a 10 mushroom blend? Sounds like a bargain. Well, let's take a closer look before you click that buy button. Like most things in this world, if it seems too cheap to be true, then it probably is. The cheapest we've been able to find a quality mushroom supplement at is double the price. We'll leave a link to our breakdown of the best mushroom supplements video in the description. At first glance, the label looks promising. It lists a Super 10 mushroom blend, featuring some of the most well-known medicinal mushrooms: Cordyceps, lion's mane, Chaga, Reishi, turkey tail, Maitake, and more. Each one is dosed at 150 milligrams, totaling 1.5 grams per serving across 10 mushrooms. But here's where things fall apart. And that's because without using more expensive standardized compounds, you don't get enough of each individual mushroom's unique compounds. For any of their benefits beyond perhaps some mild immune boosting from beta-glucans, the compound that's common across all mushroom species. But that means no brain boosting from lion's mane, energy from cordyceps, and so on. If you're looking for something like this with the right ingredients, the most budget-friendly product that does standardize correctly is Nutrim, and we'll leave our review of them in the end card. For 150 milligrams per mushroom is not enough to do anything substantial. Let's take lion's mane as an example. Most clinical research showing cognitive benefits uses 500 to 1,000 milligrams of a concentrated extract, often standardized to compounds like herosnones or arenosines. Here, you're just getting a fruiting body powder, which may contain very low levels of active compounds unless it's highly concentrated, which this is not. And it's the same story across the board. Cordyceps at 150 milligrams of mycelium? That's far below the effective dose, and using mycelium instead of fruiting body often means it's grown on grain, which reduces its potency due to high starch and low beta-glucan content. Speaking of beta-glucans, the compounds responsible for many of the immune and antioxidant benefits of medicinal mushrooms, there's no standardization listed here. That's a red flag, and even though theoretically you could get enough from Force Factor mushrooms, serious mushroom supplements will proudly show their beta-glucan content, because that's where the benefits are. Without it, you're left guessing, and likely getting less than 15 to 20% total in terms of active compounds, if that. Worse still, you've got mushrooms like Chaga, Shiitake, king trumpet, and Antrodia camphorta at just 150 milligrams each, which in isolation aren't clinically meaningful at those doses. Most studies use anywhere from 500 milligrams to several grams, often as hot water extracts or fermented concentrates. So what are you really paying for? At $15, Force Factor Modern Mushrooms is cheap, and that's exactly what you're getting. A low-dose, non-standardized, whole mushroom powder blend, probably more filler than function. It's not dangerous, but it's also not effective. You're paying for the label and the ingredient list, not the actual benefits those ingredients are known for. If you want real cognitive, immune, or anti-inflammatory effects, you're going to need to look for mushroom supplements that use standardized fruiting body extracts, disclose beta-glucan content, and are dosed appropriately. Expect to pay more, but you'll also get results. Bottom line, Force Factor Modern Mushrooms is a classic example of a get-what-you-pay-for supplement. It's cheap, underdosed, and not worth your time if you're serious about the benefits of medicinal mushrooms.